Okay, hey there guys, hope you have had a fantastic day. Let's talk about Farmmi here. So I made a video about Farmmi about 2 days ago, talking about more than likely NASDAQ is upset with them and we will probably see some sort of extension or reverse split, but more than likely reverse split. So as of now, yes, there will be a reverse split. Here is what is going to happen with the situation as of right now. Farmmi had a meeting with NASDAQ and then Farmmi had another meeting with their board of directors. They all got together and here's what they've said and what they're going to do. As of May 31st, coming up here next week, which that is a Tuesday, Farmmi will be doing a reverse split in so many words, just to simplify what's going on here. So this reverse split will be 1 to 25, what that means in the simplest way I can explain this. Say you have 25 shares of Farmmi even. Well, now you have 1 share. So that goes on and on. I know a lot of us have thousands and thousands and thousands of shares of Farmmi. So what that's going to do, that's just going to break down into math. Whatever you have, it will just keep going until you end up with, whatever number you have left with, 125, 125, 125. So this is happening. Today was Friday. We did not see anything happen with Farmmi. Yesterday we actually had a little bit of movement with Farmmi. We were trying to get to an 8-cent mark, but still there's just not enough going on there. And now with this news, we are still seeing Farmmi plummet. So talk about a reverse split here. So a lot of us, we figured this was coming the past 2 months. We figured that. Just news, nothing was moving Farmmi. I mean, we just couldn't get anything. For reverse splits, I have been a part of good reverse splits and I have been a part of bad ones. I have been part of a few that turned out to actually be good in the beginning. So let me say that right off the bat. With the split that they are going to have, I will tell you this right off the bat, and there's probably going to be some of you that disagree or agree, who knows. I'm just telling you this out of past experience. So next week, if you stay in the split, if you try to buy your way out of this, get your amount share down lower, and you're like, I'm just going to go in the split, whatever. You hold until after the split, and then you end up with X amount of shares, whatever you have. Sometimes, stocks will jump to a pretty good price the first week or two after a split. This does happen. We have seen this in the past. Stock splits exist for a reason. It is somewhat of a reboot. It's not great, but sometimes this does take place. If this did, I would tell you right then and there, get out. Sell everything you can. Because what I will say is that looking at this market and looking at the situation with Farmmi, what's going on with NATO, China, Russia, this situation is not getting any better. So I would tell you to sell out and then come back to Farmmi at a lower price range, because I believe Farmmi will start to do the same thing. It will start to go down even more. Because guys, we've seen nothing but positive news with Farmmi, and it really does nothing. It really does nothing. And I believe a lot of that is due to the fact of the whole situation going on in the world right now. So that's the one thing that could happen. That's the best scenario, that if you go through with the split, you keep your shares, you don't sell out. And by the way, if you want to sell out, sell out. Like, I'm not telling anybody to keep their shares. You do what you want to do. But that is the one scenario that possibly could happen. The other scenario is that this will split, and more than likely this will take more of a beating. So that's the other thing that could possibly happen. Who knows? So guys, obviously I'm not going to go into a chart. Maybe we could see a little run on Farmmi here going up until Monday, Tuesday here next week. But when I say run, I mean I'm talking maybe we'll hit 8-9 cents maybe. For people trying to buy their way out of this, buy themselves in at a cheaper rate. The good part is I think a lot of us are in under 40, 30, 20 cents, so it's going to help when we do have a split here for what's going to be taking place. So friends, we're going to keep talking about Farmmi. I do like Farmmi. I believe in Farmmi, but the problem is that the situation of what it is right now with the whole China-based company and Farmmi struggling in this market right now. So friends, I wish everyone the best of luck. Let me know what you're going to do. Are you going to stay in this? Are you going to sell out, take your money and go to something else? Completely understandable. Or are you going to stay here and maybe think, maybe say, you know what, this could do a little more when we have the split here? Who knows? Either way, friends, let me know. But remember, be positive, be you, take time to invest in the future. Friends, I will talk to you very soon. Bye, everyone.